Hello and welcome to episode 3. We're back, we've got some missions popped and we're ready to roll. Annoyingly, this mission has popped one day before mag weapons. So we're going in a little bit light on damage, which is fine. And we've also got 2 missions to choose from. So we've got this one in Eastern US, recover an item from an advent vehicle. We get a specialist, a corporal as well. Which is okay, and we will counter the Gone to Ground Dark event, which is the black market closes for 6 weeks. I'm not like overly stressed about this one. Like the black market is useful, but it's not game changing. So the one we're actually going to go for is this one in New Mexico, which is just to destroy a relay. So that's more straightforward, and we will counter this dark event, which is that enemies have chance to enter Overwatch on being revealed. So that's probably the priority. Like I said, we're going in a bit light here, and we're still hunting for this sergeant promotion to get my squad size up because we're going in with 4 again. So we are going to take in Dragonova again and James, both corporals, so both got a chance to get to that sergeant level. Stephen also, could also take Stephen as well. I've got Ben here as a squaddy. Have I got anyone else? We could take Jay as a sharpshooter or me. Also, I would like to take a ranger though, so we could take John on this. This could be the squad. I will probably have to put the medkit on James, a bit similar like we did last time with Mark. Also, because James actually has got the ability unlocked to use the multiple charges from one medkit, so that makes a lot of sense. I think that's probably the best we can put together. Explosive power, long range support, ranger, same as last time. So I really need to get one of these 3. I don't care who it is, promoted to sergeant so we can get a 5th squad member out on the battlefield. So let's launch and let's get on with it. Yeah, destroying a relay, they're normally fairly straightforward because the enemies actually focus their fire on the relay. Oh wait, no, that's a protecting the relay. We've got to destroy their relay. Oh yeah, we've got plant C4 charges. Okay, this might be harder than I had first remembered. Okay, it means we've got to get close. So this is going to be really key here, is how many turns we've got to do this. Okay, 2 missions in a row for Stephen and Dragonova. Okay, no, it is the one where we shoot. We don't need to deploy C4, we can just shoot it. And we have full concealment. Okay, now we're going to use Outrider for the scouting. Let's have a look at the terrain. So it's in this building. I mean, the terrain is damn near terrible. Can't see a thing. I could actually post her. So this is dropping down. I don't want to go down into the sewers if I can help it. I'd probably rather than come this way. So let's send her up here. See what we can see.
There's an alien patrol nearby.
A patrol there. There's also a tower here. This should be okay. We can't move any further than here. Interesting. So I think we're probably going to end up stacking the group. I would like to get some positions here, or I think we're just going to probably end up stacking here, to be honest.
Already there.
It's probably the best we can do. James actually can't get that far. But John, he's a ranger. He should be able to get pretty far. Yeah. So John, just go as far as we can. And James, Genpower, we'll just take you as far as we possibly can this turn. We've got 7 turns to do this. We haven't got a huge amount of time. So we probably need to fight this turn, ideally. Okay. They have a move here. There is a thing as well. I can actually shoot the petrol station and blow them up. So it's not terrible. I am a little bit concerned on the basis that this for these guys is blanked out. But for Outrider, I guess maybe just because of her reduced distance, she can move here more safely than the other troopers. Okay. Can't actually see this to shoot it, which is kind of annoying. I do have a 95%er on these. Can I get anyone in a position where they can... Okay. That would kill him, obviously. That's an instant kill on him. He's just out of range of the explosion of it. Kind of annoying. So I want to set up around the sectoid then. The sectoid is going to move though. John could run up and twat it one. So that's an option. I think really we want to get James. I could get James into here. He shoots it because his movement range is not that great.
Heading out.
And then we'll just play the turn. So if James shoots the petrol station. Nice. See where this guy moves. Oh, he's dropped down. He's just asking to be killed. Okay. Got 58 there. Now, with John, I am really tempted to do this because he can one-shot it. 6 to 8 would one-shot it, and I've got backup. I think we take this. It's just an opportunity that's presented itself. It's really good. I'd say the melee vulnerability kicking in nicely there. That's a really clean turn. Okay, the thing is in here. So we could approach it through this door, but then we don't really have line of sight. The line of sight is through here. We've got 7 turns. What I just need to do really is get... Dragonova's still covered, so we'll go here with her. Don't pick up anyone else. So yeah, I am going to run Stephen to full. Even with the armor there, 1 blast padding, it's kind of huge. Kind of think there's going to be enemies in here, so I really need to position. What I don't want to do is just Giga Rush for no reason when we have ultimately got time on our side. Still, 6 turns. It doesn't take that much damage to destroy. This door is actually open. I'm wondering if we scout here and I just get a little peek and see what's going on.
I will go. I found their patrol.
Yeah, okay. That's useful for Stephen because we could just leave Dragon over here. Because everybody's really far out of the fight and I blew up all of the cover as it happens. So we could get James up to here. Might move John to that position first because I just want to see if I pull anything. Okay. So I could take this full cover position here. Obviously if this guy comes rattling out, I could also take this position here, but standing next to a petrol station, as we've just observed, is not play. Even annoyingly, there's just no... This is all on fire. That position is sort of not in the fire. Or we could go here, and then we look to make a move through this way, which is another option. Don't want to pull anything that's over here. I know this is all safe, so I kind of want to get everybody moving through here, to be honest. So I might take that position with Stephen. Okay, that did pull that pod. Okay. We've been spotted now too. Alright. John. Can just grenade this guy out. James. Can't get anywhere remotely interesting or fun. I need to... Stephen's flanked by this guy, so I need to do something here. I think with John, because of the misposition, we're going to have to do this. It's going to mean the car might blow up too, but it's necessary. Only 3. I mean, she could kill him. That will just have to do. That car is going to explode, but nobody's in range of it, so it's okay. Again, James, I'd love to put the best I can do. Again, if I could get there or there, I could overwatch. But I just need to get everybody close together. Steven's flanked, but he's got... If anybody's flanked, it needs to be Steven. He's got the blast padding. They don't... The sectoids don't do a huge amount of damage. Oh, he's killed himself. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Won't be using the Reaper class for very long. Oh god. Right, first death for the series is in. Right, what can we do? Where can we go? We've got 5 turns. I'm very conscious that we need to actually get in here now. There's probably going to be another pod because we haven't got neutral. We haven't killed all the enemies yet. So I need to regroup. Pretty quick. Can't believe it's because of the crit. She didn't have that much HP either. It's a bit sad. We can actually get inside, which I think might be the play. Let's get here and get the door open if we can. This is safe. So I'm going to stack everybody here. We're going to push in through the building and we'll see what we can do. We've got 5 turns. We need to regroup. After that crushing loss. To be fair, if I was going to get one class to die, probably is the Reapers because the Skirmishers and the Templars are just, in my opinion, stronger. Full cover, but that is just asking to be flanked. We're going to need to push through all the way through this room to get shots. Just don't know where the last pod is. They're going to be out here or they're going to be chilling back here, which is my concern. We know they're not out here, so I might actually put Steven here. James will kind of play around the potential that they're out here. I mean, this is a single move for John, so if it does end up there being enemies out here, I don't need to worry about it. I'm actually going to push one further up with him. Cool. We know that position's safe. Okay, we're stacked, ready to shoot this thing. Yeah, there they are. Okay. I've still got a lot of explosives left. I've got many options here to deal with this. Okay, so this guy is on a flank, but he's got cover. Now the danger man is in here. So John, I'm thinking, go and slash this guy in the face. We'd still be in cover. It wouldn't kill though. So I'm thinking with Steven. I haven't used any frag grenades yet. We could just frag this guy out. Also leaves him really vulnerable just in general because all his cover would go. But what I might do with Steven is wrap him to here and then do it. So because I just don't want to be flanked by this guy. Okay. It's not that much HP. Because I want to take out all his cover. I don't just want to take out some of it. Guaranteed damage. Remove some cover. We are also, in case you hadn't realised, we're playing on higher difficulty. So now my concern, I would love to be able to move here and take the flank shot. Anything we do with, we can actually use this as cover. This is probably the best play, and then we just take, rather than standing in the open, we just wrap John in behind the objective. We take the flank shot on this guy. It's a 91%. Yeah, that's good. And then we use James to Could just pull in here and overwatch this guy. We've got 3 turns to destroy this, so I'm not concerned about that at all. I could also do something a bit. The thing is, I'm not going to get a flank shot because he's got the cover. So I think kind of tempted to just take the full cover, because what this guy's going to do, probably use stasis, most likely, which would be annoying, but not terrible. That would give James a flank on him. We're going to do that. It's still full cover, and we're going to take a flank shot against this guy. It's a 90% as well. Come on. Rit as well for 5. That's nice. So because he's flanked, he's going to move. Let's pull back. Interesting. He's going to use stasis on James. That's okay. If anybody gets stasis, I'd rather it was James. Just because I'm going to want to... Now, we've only got 2 turns here. But I think we just frag him.
Heads down!
The last time, though, the guy resisted the death. I think they have that in their locker. He doesn't anymore. So that's okay. Right, John, I'm going to move here to take the loot, and then we're going to just shoot the objective. 3. That's huge. Wow. And then take a shot of this. Okay. Not horrendous. Managed to get it done quite easily. Just that issue with the... We will get a chance to get another Reaper. That, that will happen. But I think, generally speaking, the skirmishers and Templars are strongest. It's still annoying, but that's XCOM, It's the risk we left her there to kill that guy. I could have not done that, but then there's the risk of leaving a trooper on the board means someone else might die. So it is what it is. Just want a promotion, please, on one of them, any of them. I need to get a 5th squad member on the board. And we also, like I said, we've got mag weapons coming in. That's going to boost everybody's damage. Right, we did get the promotion. Thank God for that. Stephen didn't get it, but James did. Right, so revival to remove any negative stuns, panics, or unconscious. That's huge. Right, we're going to go, as I said, James is going down battle medic. So that's nice, and he is now a sergeant, which is nice. Corporal, now, there's not really, I know I've given Blade Master to Rich, but for me, the Phantom thing, I think raw damage and stats is just better at this stage anyway. So poor Dragunova, Outrighter. She got 17 kills. Now that's inflated because she went on a mission with the Lost, and there's a lot of kills to be had there. Also got potential no soldier bonds building. Okay, cool. Right, got a repeater, a scope, and a dodge. So not bad set of pickups there, to be honest. So overall, pretty pleased with that. Like I say, first death of the series, but not necessarily to be unexpected at this stage. Like I say, we are most vulnerable early game. We've got mag weapons coming, and then we'll get ready for the next mission. So thanks again for watching. Nice short one, and I'll catch you on the next one.